Welcome to the Black Sister Show. I'm Bellatrix.
And I'm Cissa. The X Factor. I was very sad about the final. I really thought Danyl should have got to the final. You see his first audition and like he was just incredible and he had the most cute eyes and he always like looked really cute and just like, oh. He just had such an amazing voice. Everyone was like, you're so arrogant, you have such a bad personality and all this. It's like, just because he can sing doesn't mean he's arrogant. Like, he was just showing off that he can sing and he did it so well and he was actually a genuinely nice person.
He could sing better than anyone and he was the best performer.
Because I thought Olly and Danyl had a really similar voice, but Danyl was so much better vocal-wise than Olly. And he didn't go to the final.
Lucy went over Jedward. I just want to say, I don't like Jedward. Second of all, Lucy, I really wanted her in the final. I thought she had the best voice. She looked like a pop star and she was Welsh. I was so mad!
She was very, very good. I thought I agreed with the song a little bit in the sense that on stage she had no like stage presence really. She was quite boring, but like her voice was so overwhelming that I just didn't care really. As for Jedward was awesome.
I wanted to kick him in the face. They couldn't sing, they couldn't dance.
Okay, right, they couldn't sing. But I think everyone knows they can't sing because you see their audition, it's just like bad karaoke. The reason why I like them, I don't think they should have got through at all, anywhere. But the fact is they got through and then you couldn't get rid of them. And then every single week, they just did something amazing on stage and it was just fun. It was such a break from people like Stacey and, I don't know, Joe that did the most boring songs ever. And then Jen would come on and be like, woo!
Fair though, it wasn't fair on anyone. It wasn't fair on the people that could sing.
Jedwards are like Marmite, you love it, you hate them.
I hate them.
And I love them. Heading towards the final, which should have been Danyl, Lucy and Olly, but instead, no. I decided to select Stacey in.
Oh my god, no way!
She's good at singing, but she looks like Leona. She always sings slow songs.
I just think she's not that interesting.
Joe though.
Oh, Joe.
Why has he got through? Okay, he can sing amazingly. He has such an amazing voice, but I just don't like it. The way he comes across is just a little bit pompous, like the way he just grins and he's a little bit creepy. It's like everyone in the music industry got together and built a perfect pop star who just has no personality, nothing about him that's interesting. His voice doesn't suit the type of songs that are in the charts. He's definitely one of those performances that would be in a theatre. I don't want to pick up an album and listen to Joe sing. Why choose the song that's just been released by Miley Cyrus?
Embarrassing.
It didn't show off their vocals, it was a very, very plain song. I mean, I like the song, but like, considering how well they can both sing, it wasn't really pushing their boundaries and I was a little bit disappointed with the actual song choice.
His album's probably not going to do anything because it's just so boring.
You've got to vote for who has a good voice and who you'd want to listen to and buy. I mean, maybe people do want to buy, maybe it's just us not liking him, but I just don't get it. If you And Dani kind of just turned a little bit aggressive. She turned quite arrogant as well. Because like when she started talking, the audience was still cheering. She was like, oh, you're talking over me and all this stuff. And it's just like, get over yourself. Seriously, like just wait for them to be quiet and then talk. Danyl, what, I've been in the newspaper, bisexuality, like who cares? Like he's such a great singer. How can you possibly be so nasty to someone
and how
like
dare
that?
she out him like that? It's up to him whether he tells people.
Louis really unpredictable.
Danyl can sing. Jedward? I'm sorry, are you deaf?
They vote along with their candidate that they're representing. So you should vote on the basis of the good singer, not whether or not they're in your group. If Simon was
fair.
It's just Lucy that was the problem really, wasn't it? Cheryl Cole. Sometimes she's really nice and sometimes she's kind of a little bit bitter, but if you listen to her album, no offence if people like her, but I really don't like her album. I thought it was really boring. Really? She always sings the same words over and over again. Like, she doesn't have a great voice.
Are you trying to make me?
It's hypocritical for her to judge on the basis that she doesn't actually like sing that well. I do like her. X Factor, what have you done? Why Joe? You may notice I'm back home from university. And if you're coming to Edinburgh, we will see you next week. We are performing in our band and there's a lot of other really, really good bands, so you really should come and check out the link. Bye bye. Bye bye.